gets the first down.
I think more importantly,
more
importantly than getting the first down is that he got out of bounds and stopped the clock, and now I kind of like what the Patriots are doing.
Have some, well, unpleasant memories in some ways and some pleasant in that other overtime game back in 1958 because I was playing.
Well, the Rams are getting a little too loose, I think, with their defense. When they had them backed up, you think they would have pressured them a little more.
Here they come. Here they come. And Brady throws. Incomplete. He just got rid of it. Pressured by Tommy Polley.
You're going to see here that they're going to overload this side, and they're coming from the blitz right here. They have 2 free rushers, and Tom Brady better get rid of that ball. What happened since that fumble return was called back due to a penalty. 10:09 in the 4th, and the Rams have outscored.
To say that penalty was large.
And it's been 14-0 for the Rams since that point.
That's right. Here's Brady again. Up the middle, caught, and it's Troy Brown, and he gets out of bounds, and they might be in Vinatieri's range with 21 seconds left.
This is amazing. This is something, and I'll admit that as a coach and as an analyst, I don't think they should have done, but they had the guts. They have a young quarterback, and they did it. They were backed up. They were inside their own 20. They had no timeouts left, and they're calling these plays, and not only calling these plays, but making these plays. At some point, when you're in the Super Bowl, you have to let it all hang out. And I'll say this, Charlie Weiss and this Patriot team, they are letting it all hang out.
Right now, it would be a 53-yarder. Here comes the blitz, and here's Brady. He dumps it to Wiggins down to the 30, and now no question about it, they are in range, but they got to hurry. Maybe he can spike it right here and stop the clock.
That's what he'll do. He'll spike it here.
7 seconds. They got Vinatieri in range.
I'll tell you what Tom Brady just did gives me goosebumps.
He has certainly got plenty of distance. I was watching him before the game, and he was, well, he pulled that one in pregame, but most of them he hit in pregame, and he doesn't miss many. This would be from 48 yards out.
And this has been a year about Vinatieri and making some great kicks against the Raiders. 2 of the greatest kicks that I've ever seen in my life.
Here comes one of greater importance if he makes it, and it's right down the pipe. Adam Vinatieri. No time on the clock, and the Patriots have won Super Bowl 36. Unbelievable.
That's the way you should win a Super Bowl.
Man,
I mean, they come in here against all odds. They were backed up. They had no timeouts, and they drove the ball down and got in field goal position. That was a great, great drive.
I tell you what, there's Bob Kraft, Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots.
Oh.
Find me somebody to hug. Bledsoe and Brady.
I'll tell you, Tom Brady is one of those guys who will headbutt you to get ready for a game, and he looks like he'll headbutt you to finish a game. But you know, the thing is, Pat, how calm he was on that whole drive.
Yep.
And Vinatieri, you just knew it was his year.
Oh, yeah. That ranks up there, that victory by the Patriots. Ranks up there with Namath. When the Jets beat the Colts. In fact, Namath said this week that he thought the Patriots were going to win.
Well, you know, as an old AFL guy, and of course I coached the Oakland Raiders when we were in the American Football League, and I was happy when the Jets won and Joe Namath won, and it's kind of nice to see an original AFL team, the New England Patriots. Of course, they were the Boston Patriots in the AFL, and to see an old AFL team win a Super Bowl.
Well, they won it in very dramatic fashion. Adam Vinatieri with the game-winning field goal. And that last drive, how many times will that be replayed?
I don't know. It was amazing because, you know, I'm on record as saying I don't think they should have done it.
I know.
I would have just played for overtime. Bill Belichick didn't think that. Charlie Weiss didn't think that. Tom Brady didn't think that. They made plays. He made plays. As I said, they let it all hang out when you had to let it all hang out. And doggone it, more power to them. This is great.
I thought that's what they were going to do as well. You weren't alone. I thought that's what they do. Send it into overtime.
And I'm sure that there's a lot of them saying that we didn't come all the way down here to New Orleans to play overtime. We didn't come here to tie. We came here to win this thing.
Coming up on the Pontiac Excitement postgame show, J.B. Terry, Howie, and Chris will have the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy, interviews with players from both teams, highlights, and final thoughts. That's all coming up on the Pontiac Excitement postgame show.
CTS. Breakthrough.
Turn me up. Come feel the joy all around each generation. They got their own understand. Some to lay it out. You got your own on the groove, and you can't please your mood. And things that leave you can lose. Some to shout it out. Who's next? Are you thirsty? For those who think young.
Dorado y creciendo maduro en mi tierra, listo para volar mientras mi gente espera. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. En tus caricias brevedad y sabor. Sí, señor.
While the game was being watched by over 800 million people, our planet was being watched by just two men in black.
Thanks for bringing me back.
No problem. Men in black, too.
Not bad. Secto standard? Actually, it came with a black dude, but he kept getting pulled over.
Fox next Sunday.
I will give you $1 million to let me spend a weekend with your wife.
Can The Simpsons survive an indecent proposal?
We can't take his money.
I can't take his money. I can't print my own money. Why don't I just lie down and die?
The Simpsons, all new at 8, 7 Central next Sunday on Fox.
Love art? So do we. We offer degree programs in 10 majors, including fine art, graphic, and industrial design. Careers start today at academyart.edu. It's our life. Make it yours. Academy of Art College, San Francisco.
How'd you find this place?
Yahoo? Wait.
What?
How did you learn how to talk?
Yahoo?
Love art? So do we. We offer degree programs in 10 majors, including fine art, graphic, and industrial design. Careers start today at academyart.edu. It's our life. Make it yours. Academy of Art College, San Francisco.
Monday, reporters in war zones, new concerns over the dangers they face. Greta Van Susteren on her move from CNN to Fox, Monday on Mornings on 2.
The Pontiac Excitement postgame show. Brought to you by Pontiac, introducing the all-new Vibe.
And folks, one of the biggest upsets in Super Bowl history has just occurred. The New England Patriots win it by a field goal, 20-17, on an Adam Vinatieri 48-yard field goal. Folks, this is the Taco Bell think outside the bun play of the game. Adam Vinatieri, true on the mark with that 48-yard field goal, and the Patriots, huge underdogs coming into this contest, pull off the victory. And folks, from Quincy Market to the North End, from Beacon Hill to the Back Bay, the New England Patriots sent a message tonight. The champions are coming. The champions are coming. And like those ragtag troops who thumbed their noses at King George, the Patriots defeated a vastly superior enemy, which supposedly outgunned them at every turn. As I am joined now by my colleagues, Howie Long and Chris Collinsworth. I go back to what you said at the top of the show. You were a little uncomfortable, Chris, with this bigger margin in favor of the Rams.
You know, I don't even know where to start, JP. This is one of the greatest games I've ever seen. But give Robert Kraft credit. Here's a guy that gave up draft choices to get Bill Belichick. The defensive scheme was absolutely amazing. And then the decision to let Tom Brady go at the end, amazing.
Starting out the season 1-3, upset wins over Oakland, and then upset win over Pittsburgh, and now this game. Bill Belichick's performance to coaching this team has to go down as one of the greatest in the history of the NFL.
And as a Hall of Famer defensive player, I know how he appreciated the very physical play that the Patriots showed all evening long. Folks, for the championship trophy presentation, let's take you out to the center of the field and our colleague, Terry Bradshaw.
All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to present to you now the Commissioner of the National Football League, Paul Tagliabue, who will present the Vince Lombardi Trophy, emblematic of the world champion of Super Bowl 36, Bob Kraft, and the New England Patriots. Mr. Kraft, let me get your lovely wife Myra in here. Mr. Commissioner, go right ahead, sir.
Bob, you played a super opponent today. You concluded an extraordinary season with a game for the ages. I know it fulfills a lifetime of dreams for you, for your family, for Coach Belichick and your players. Congratulations on a tremendous victory.
Thank you, Commissioner. Hold it up high, Bob. Enjoy the moment.
The fans of New England have been waiting 42 years for this day. And we are world champions. And the Kraft family is happy to be associated with coaches and team players who put team first, as the way they came out of the tunnel tonight. And in a way, the fact that our players and coaches at this time in our country, when people are banding together for a higher cause, can feel this special spirit of America, we're proud to be a symbol of that in a small way. Spirituality, faith, and democracy are the cornerstones of our country. We are all patriots, and tonight the Patriots are world champions.
Bob, let me ask you, Coach Belichick, people thought you were crazy when you gave up a #1 draft choice for this man right here, Coach Bill Belichick. It must make you feel proud to know that you have a head coach that respects you, loves, cares about you, and finally has seen that dream come true.
Well, the best deal I ever made was getting this guy.
Thank you.
Bill, congratulations. I have to ask you, after the first game in which you blitzed so much in that football game, over 35 blitzes, what was the changes? What did you see and say to yourself, this is what we have to do differently if we want to compete against this team, which was so heavily favored?
Well, they did a great job of picking those blitzes up in the first game, so we covered a little bit more in this game. But I think it's just a great job by our players and our coaches on preparation all week. And, you know, this team beat the #1 seed in the AFC in Pittsburgh, beat the #1 seed in the NFC.
here in St. Louis. All the credit's got to go to the players and the coaches, and if we're playing next week, we'll probably be the underdogs.
What was the mindset, Bill? Because how do you come in here and how did you keep your team so loose? Because quite honestly, people said the speed on this turf, your team can't match up. I noticed in this game, it looks like you pressed a lot, doubled up a lot, mixed it up a lot, and made them hold the football longer than Kurt Warner normally likes to hold the football.
Well, I thought we had to do that, Terry. I thought we had to cover more than rush because he gets it out of there so quick. We tried to rush him with everything but the kitchen sink in the first game, and they did a great job, and he got rid of it. So we thought we had to do a little more cover in this game. But again, these players, there's a lot of other people that don't believe in them, but they believe in themselves, and that's really all that matters. You know, they know they can play with anybody.
Coming into this game, you had basically a rookie quarterback, a second-year guy, and I think once again, hats off to you for a gutsy decision. When Drew Bledsoe came back, you stuck with Tom Brady. What was it about Brady that you saw that you said, this is my quarterback?
Well, he's been playing. You know, he's had most of those snaps. He's been playing. He's had the timing with the offensive line and the receivers and so forth. I just thought that gave us the best chance this week. But, you know, Drew did a tremendous job last week in Pittsburgh. We got 2 good quarterbacks back. We got 3 good ones with Heward. So you can't have too much depth at that position, Terry.
I have to give hats off to your offensive line. I thought when you got the ball with 1:41, I'm hollering, well, they'll kill the clock, they'll kill the clock, they'll kill the clock. But yet, Tom Weiss, your offensive coordinator, took the football down the field, and you put the game, the first time ever we had a field goal the side of Super Bowl, you just put this thing in his hands. How proud are you of the game that he called today?
Charlie did a tremendous job offensively. The players executed great, and we got a couple of big plays out of J.R. Redmond and Jermaine Wiggins, and of course Troy Brown on that last drive, and of course a huge kick out of Vinatieri. He's been dependable, and he's been our clutch guy all year.
Congratulations, Coach New England. Tom Brady, come here, you over here. Congratulations. This has got to feel like, man, I don't believe this is happening to me, like a dream come true.
It's absolutely incredible. I mean, so it's the example of what happens when guys believe in each other. And I mean, there's so many reasons why we're here. I mean, Damon and Drew Bledsoe and my coach, you know, it's always with the support. The way the offensive line played today, the running backs, Antoine. I mean, it's just dream come true, Super Bowl chance.
How about the last drive? Up to that drive, about 88 yards passing, pretty much ran the football. What about that last drive?
Well, it's the way the teams, whenever we've had our backs against the wall, we've responded all year. Could have been last week in Pittsburgh, Drew comes in, throws touchdown passes. You know, all year, Oakland game, Adam kicks the game winner. It just, it's awesome to have all the Patriot fans here. Bring your championship home to Boston.
Turn around. Tom Brady, turn around. I want to hand you these keys to an Escalade EXT sitting right over there. Cadillac, you are the MVP of Super Bowl 36. Congratulations.
That's my car?
That's your car.
Oh, that's your car. Oh, man. There's a lot of guys that deserve that car. I'm sure everyone could use it. It's a team car now. Might be for me, but everyone's using it.
So they can help pay the taxes on it, too.
Yeah, they sure can. I guess I'll be doing that. But I want to say hi to my family, mom, dad. We did. Unbelievable. My sisters, my brother-in-law, my little niece, Maya.
Congratulations. Where's Adam Vinatieri? See up here? Where's that? Hey, come here, Adam. Come here. Hey, you're making a habit at this. I mean, first we see you against the Raiders in a snowstorm. Hit a 45-yarder there to win that football game, send you down to the championship game. What about today? What's going through your mind? Did you think that your team would try to drive down the field and give you that chance?
Absolutely. I knew they would because we got a ton of champions out here, and these guys never, ever give up. I've never been so proud to be a member of anything in my life. I love every one of these guys. They just stepped up, balled all game long, shocked the world, but we didn't shock ourselves because we're champions. Woo!
All right, congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you very much.
Where's Ty Law? Where's Ty at? Ty, come here, man. While we're defensive backs in this football game, you guys did an incredible job. It appeared that you wanted to jam their quick receivers, slow down their tempo and their rhythm, right or wrong?
Yeah, they say it's the best track team in the National Football League, but I never seen anybody win a 100-meter dash with somebody standing in front of them. We came out here, we challenged them. No one gave us a chance. My secondary, Lawyer Malloy, Otis Smith, Terrell Buckley, all y'all, dog. Nobody gave us a chance. We put it on them.
We got the interception. What? Tell me, come here, Ty. Tell me about the interception.
Well, we put a little pressure on him. I got to give a lot of credit to Mike Vrabel. He put the pressure on him to make her throw a bad ball, but we were in man-to-man coverage like we were all day. I got a good break on it. It came right to me, and there was no slowing me down there. And once I got it, I knew it was all in zone.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Hey, thank you.
You got it. All right, I want to send this thing back to James Brown. JB?
All right, Terry, thank you very much. And it's pretty obvious listening to all of the players and most importantly at the top of the organization, Bob Kraft, that this is indeed a team, and they feel that way from top to bottom. Champions of Super Bowl 36 are the New England Patriots, who came in not believing the talk that they were underdogs. They're now the champs.
Hey, what do you think of this new Pontiac?
5 GT. That's pretty cool. Why are you playing guitar in front of the car?
The amp plugs into the car because it's got a...
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Plugs right in there.
Oh, wow. My band could go on tour in this because we could just plug in.
Did you play guitar?
I play drums.
Can you do a drum beat on the car? Meet the new Pontiac 5.
I see a lot of things in here that most people don't. But I've seen a lot of miracles, too.
Here in the ER, critical decisions are made every minute. But for pain management, the choice is clear. Tylenol. It's the first choice of emergency rooms nationwide. Not Advil, not Aleve, Tylenol.
When the stakes are high, you bring them here.
Tylenol. More emergency rooms take comfort in our strength.
It's a boy.
I had a starvation diet once.
Or the meat diet, the one where you eat just meat.
I diet sometimes, but only in moderation.
The low-fat diet. There was all pureed food, puree diet.
The bean diet.
The corn juice diet. That one was rough. I don't know what I was thinking.
These people found a sensible way to lose weight. A recent study by a major university found that having a bowl of Kellogg's Special K or Kellogg's Smart Start for 2 meals a day for 2 weeks could help you lose up to 6 pounds.
I feel great, and I didn't have to eat like a rabbit.
Heartburn? Give me a cold one.
Introducing Tums Cool Relief with Freva crystals for an immediate cooling, soothing sensation and fast heartburn relief. New Tums Cool Relief with calcium.
The Prize Patrol's in Minnesota to surprise our new winner.
Oh, but she cleared!
Oh, my God.
Oh, no!
You've just won $10 million from Publishers Clearinghouse.
Almighty. Oh, my.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my.
Isn't that something?
Patriots fans, your team just won the Super Bowl. And now, direct from the NFL shop, you can own the Patriots Super Pack, the official championship cap and t-shirt worn by players and coaches during the post-game celebration, along with the official Super Bowl 36 video, capturing all the thrilling championship moments. Call 1-877-NFL-SHOP and own a piece of Patriots history. Get the official hat, t-shirt, and video for only $59.99. Call 1-877-NFL-SHOP or go to superbowl.com now.
Fox Tuesday.
Terry, I'm gonna find you, I promise.
24 returns with the first of 12 consecutive original episodes.
Jack Bauer has escaped and is considered a fugitive.
You don't have to worry about what you've missed.
I don't know where Jack is.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Only what you're going to miss.
Jack, get us out of here, please!
If you don't catch the thrill ride of the season starting this Tuesday.
Who is this?
I'm the last thing that you will ever see if anything happens to my wife or my daughter.
An all-new 24 at 9, 8 Central, Fox Tuesday.
After the Super Bowl, it's the Malcolm in the Middle so big it had to be an hour and so outrageous it could only be on Fox. Catch a star-studded super episode of TV's most critically acclaimed comedy, the 1 hour Super Malcolm, right after our post-game show here on Fox as we welcome you back.
Welcome back to the Pontiac Excitement Post-Game Show.
And we welcome you back to the excitement that is Super Bowl 36. And folks, the New England Patriots defying all the odds, all the critics, and winning Super Bowl 36. Troy Brown, lawyer Malloy. Troy Brown, folks, keep this in mind. Cut by the New England Patriots early in his career, and now a star. What kept you going?
Hey, I love this game. But this moment right here, that's what kept me going. I had watched so many Super Bowls, this guy winning them. Hey, I love this game, man. I didn't want to leave it, and I just kept fighting and got my job. Hey, and I said I'd never get cut again, and I never got cut again. So here I am, Super Bowl, with a Super Bowl victory.
Well, now, if you can remember Terry Bradshaw playing, I'm sure Lawyer Malloy from the defensive side, remember that guy playing defense then, huh?
Oh, yeah, look,
we shocked the world. We shocked the world. This is not for anybody else but us and our fans. The greatest fans in America. This is what it's all about. Can nobody take this from us for life?
Well, you guys took a totally different approach in this football game versus the first football game. We talked about it in the pregame show, not being able to get pressure on this team in the first game. This game, a totally different story.
Right, the first game, we blitzed them a lot, and their answer was a three-step drop, which we didn't really compete well against. This game right here, we played cover 2, but the thing that we came in the game with was a mentality that anybody that catches the ball has to get hit. You saw balls flying because we had a passion to get to the ball.
Lawyer, until that final drive, all the points came off of turnovers created by your defense. Was that the plan?
This is a total team effort right here. Defensively, we don't have any standout players. Week in, week out, we have somebody different stepping up, and that's exactly the reason why we're here as a team. On both sides of the ball, special teams, it's always somebody else, and it's so sweet.
Let me ask Troy real quickly. Troy, what about, you're the guy that they throw the football, so you're the one man everybody knows take you out, there's no passing. How much pressure coming into this football game? Because I really thought they had to go down the middle of the field, but y'all didn't. Y'all never got away from running it, short possession, then the big drive at the end of the game.
Well, they did a good job of taking away the middle of the field for most of the game. But we took our shots when we had a chance. Tom did a good job of hitting his check downs, his backs and his tight ends and stuff like that, you know. But that's what we had to do to keep the ball moving against that cover 2 defense that they had. And that was our game plan, was to hit the check downs and be patient, and we'll hit them sooner or later.
From Troy and Lawyer, one word, yes or no. Were you upset that folks were saying this absolutely was going to be a Rams victory?
We weren't upset. We knew what we had. We knew we had a good team.
We believe. People die for their beliefs. We believe in our team.
All right, and the belief came true tonight. All right, folks. Troy Brown and Lawyer Malloy of the New England Patriots. When we continue, we'll have a word from the St. Louis Rams and Marshall Faulk after this.
Everyone knows America Online makes it easy to keep in touch with loved ones, send instant messages to friends, get news, weather, and sports. But did you also know you can get WebMD, America's leading source of health information online?
Keyword WebMD. My whole family got the flu, and I got help on WebMD.
WebMD is the health site that I trust the most.
AOL has stuff you won't find anywhere else.
WebMD, another great reason to sign up for AOL now. America Online, so easy to use, no wonder it's #1. Call 1-800-4ONLINE.
A few kilometers back, we gave Mad Dog here a piece of new sugar-free Orbit gum. You look gritty, Mad Dog. And understandably so. But how does your mouth feel? Fabulous. And so we see once again the new sugar-free Orbit gum can give your mouth a good, clean feeling. No matter what.
There's never been anything like this high-powered European-engineered machine. With 6 speeds, stainless interior, and energy efficiency that will take you farther on 15.8 gallons than on everyone else's 42.4. The Kenmore Elite HE3T washer. It simply outperforms every other American machine in its class. In fact, it takes doing laundry in a whole new direction.
What would you do with the Pontiac Grand Prix?
Later, Georgia. Daytona.
I'll go around that track.
Oh, this is incredible.
Oh my God, there's Tony Stewart.
Oh, awesome.
I'll take you guys for a lap.
Oh, yeah. It's grabbing the corner. Man, I am sticking to this seat.
You guys want to take this one for a spin?
Yeah. Go!
I'm going to make them wet their pants. Did you handle the Pontiac Grand Prix? Tell us at Pontiac.com.
It began as a hit.
Mulder, is that you?
Became became a phenomenon. And after 9 seasons, it's about to become legend.
Why wasn't this an X-File?
Because I know things you don't. March 3rd, the X-Files will begin the most startling tale of all.
You gonna tell me what this is? It's a piece of the spacecraft.
How it will end. The final 12 consecutive original episodes that will stop at nothing and reveal everything. The X-Files beginning Sunday, March 3rd on Fox.
Once again, a reminder, after the Super Bowl, it's the Malcolm in the Middle so big, it had to be 1 hour. Guess what? Howie and Terry and a ton of stars are there. And folks, it can only be on Fox. Catch this super episode of TV's most critically acclaimed comedy, the 1 hour Super Malcolm, coming up right after our post-game show here on Fox. Well, the mighty Rams did indeed fall to the New England Patriots. And for thoughts on what happened to the Rams, let's join our Ron Pitts with Marshall Falk.
Marshall, it seemed like you guys never really got going, got that momentum going. What were they doing that were causing the problems for you?
I don't think it was much of what they were doing all year. You know, we knew if the only team that could beat us was us, and we turned the ball over 4 times today. Right. And you just can't win games, especially games of this caliber like that.
Yeah. Did they do anything that surprised you? Anything that you guys hadn't prepared for? I know they used a lot of the 5-back, 6-back stuff, and they brought some pressure, but you'd seen the pressure before. Yeah, they didn't blitz us as much as they did the first time we played them, and they played more conventional defense. I think the thing that the only adjustment I think that they made with me is they basically used the end to try to disrupt me coming out of the backfield. Yeah. But for the most part, it was things that we saw. They made more plays than we did. You know, when you look at it and you think about it, that's what happened. Yeah, you guys had a good year, man.
Good
luck for you next year, Bob.
Plays that the Rams did see, but the Patriots executed them extremely well, and decades-long suffering fans in the Boston area have the foot of this guy, Adam Vinatieri, to thank very much for this victory. Chris, take it away.
You know, you go back first of all to the Oakland game and the kicks in the snow there. You come back here in the clutch. These Boston fans have been waiting.
Those kicks in the snow, by the way, hurt me quite a bit.
They've been waiting for so long. No Bill Buckner moment, though, once you got up there and kicked that football.
You know, it's just an amazing situation right now. I'm so proud of the team. Everybody did such a great job the whole season long, and it was just such a team effort. You know, you need to look up team in the dictionary, and it's got to be a picture of our whole team. It's unbelievable.
What's going through your mind? The Rams go down the field, hit Ricky Prohl for the touchdown, which looks to possibly put the game in overtime. Then Tom Brady, in his second year in the NFL, leads the team down the field. What is the thought process going through your mind, knowing that you're probably going to have to make the kick to win the game?
You know, that's kind of one of those things that we all dream about as young kickers growing up, having a chance to win a Super Bowl with a kick, you know. And you know, Tom Brady did such a great job all year long. You know, we never gave up. We just kind of always just move the ball. Everybody has all the confidence in the world in him and in each other. Just went down the field and gave us all a chance, and everybody that needed to step up did. It's unbelievable.
Adam,
thank you.
Congratulations, buddy. Enjoy every bit of it. First championship in franchise history and the first Boston area championship since the '86 Celtics. Folks, there is another long-running championship team here. Let's take you upstairs to them right now. Pat and Joe.